Hi guys, welcome to this video. This is the second part of a video series I'm doing where I'm restoring a mirror dinghy. In this part I'm working on the top side of the boat, taking back the varnish and the paint that was on the floor. Make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next part. If you didn't see the first part, then in the top right of your screen there should be a link to the playlist of the rest of the videos in this series so far. The first thing I did was I sounded all the gunnels. Right next, so where fittings had been screwed into the gunnels, there seemed to be, in some places, a bit of rot starting to form round the screw hole. So what I did next was I drilled out those holes with intention of filling them with epoxy later. I don't know if that's the best thing to do. If it's not the best thing to do, then please comment down below and tell me how to do it better. Okay, so the next thing I did was I scraped all the old varnish off the foredeck because that was just terrible. It was all flaking off because there'd been water actually sitting on the foredeck when it had been in the shed, so that all had to come straight off. I then decided to scrape off the varnish from the tanks on either side because that was looking pretty manky as well, and I just decided I was going to do it again. Right, so next I removed the mast step because it looked like it was falling apart and wasn't very sturdy at all, and that's kind of a bit in the boat that you want to be quite sturdy, so I decided I was going to replace that with a new bit of fly. Next, after I'd let a bit of light into my workspace, I started scraping off the paint from the floor of the boat. As you can see here, I'm removing one of the struts that helps support the floor because it wasn't attached down very well. And here I'm just sanding it down. Okay, so that's about as far as I've got up to so far, but I've got a few questions to ask you if you know anything about this sort of thing. So firstly, under the foredeck there is a strut that's meant to attach up underneath it to give it more strength. That has come loose partly from one side, and I'm just not sure what to do about it because there's no way of me getting at it without actually cutting a hole in the foredeck, which I don't really want to have to do. I could try and screw down into it, but I'm not sure if that would work or not, whether it would pull it back up, or maybe it's not a big problem at all. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss the next part of this, and make sure to follow me on Instagram because I do occasionally post on there. Happy New Year, and I'll see you all later.